So Ethan Klein,
I'm not gonna say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
he leaked some messages. He leaked a lot, huh? So we see the wrist. He leaked some messages. It's kind of, it's unfortunate when, you know, you text someone something in confidence and they leak it. Now look, don't be, I'm not on the high horse. I've leaked Mizkif's DMs. I've leaked his editors for his Flunky Flux DMs, but you know, they were talking to me greasy and I was like, hey, shut the fuck up. And then guess what? They shut up. They shut up real quick. So there's the house on the wrist and he says,
I got your house on my wrist, bro.
remember this. Hey, and don't forget, I got your whole, you know, house on my wrist.
He leaked the DMs.
I didn't like that.
It's private DMs, like.
Yeah, that was so cool that you flexed on him in the
Bro,
DMs. That was cool.
That wasn't the okay.
But I gained respect for you.
Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll take the credit. But the joke is that I know how much his house is worth. It's a big house. The watch is not worth his house. That was the whole point.
But still, bro.
It was like a fake flex. Like
we got this other one that he leaked. You know, I know it kills you inside. You lost in so much time and so much money in that lawsuit. And he says, which one? He says, I don't know. Whichever really. You seem so bitter after it. He says, I'm fine. Anyways, XQC says, when the bills kick in and you're struggling, remind yourself you leaked DMs out of insecurity, right? Now, here's the thing with these DMs. He also leaked some other DMs, some DMs that Ethan probably didn't feel so good about leaking because he allegedly leaked some DMs regarding the divorce because XQC had a conversation with him about everything that was going on. So they having this conversation and he still leaked some DMs. And you like, bro, what DMs? Okay, look, let's go to this video right here. You probably remember the Santa Claus video because it's going to be pivotal.
you know, sometimes it's kind of like if I claim that I'm Santa Claus, well, I can go through your chimney. You know, type shit. You know, Santa Claus, if he's Santa, I mean, he gets to go down the chimney, you know? Like, that's kind of how it is, you know? And if he decides that he's gonna pick up the cookie and shit, that's just kind of how it is. Like, not much about it. Holy man.
And this is in reference to if she says, hey, this is my house or I'm married. Some people just take it as law. Okay. Oh. So when I say that, right?
You know, sometimes it's kind of like him.
Where is the tweet, Henry, that he leaked about Santa Claus? Because they had a conversation. QC is snapping. He says, cope on this D. You had one graph. Okay? You own the show. You acted like a F kid who goes home with a bob, cuh.
Wrist. I can't even fucking hear you. You're insecure. You're fat, you're bald, and you're jealous.
Do you think it was ironic that you made fun of my marriage, even though you're going through a divorce? To which XQC replies, look, man, I'm not actually going through a divorce. If you did your research, this leech on me is about to be off my case. And he, you know, Ethan like, common law divorce in the state of Texas because you guys lived together for several years.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
now XQC fires back and he says, look, state requires 3 components to establish that. They have 0 out of 3, which was the motion for summary judgment. I don't know what relevance this has. This is just an ex-girlfriend trying to get some goddamn money. You know, we all know she's trying to
get my bag and run.
Okay? And what Ethan Klein say? None of my business, to be honest. Just thought it was interesting for you to hit on the divorce meme. It's not a divorce, motherfucker. It's not because someone claimed they are Santa Claus that they are Santa Claus. Inferencing that, hey, look, just because she says she's my wife, that don't mean shit, okay? I can say I'm the president of the United States, but I don't got nuclear clothes, do I? No, I don't. So, and he says, look, hey, I'm not the judge, just saying it was ironic.
man, shut your...
There goes the extra messages that was leaked that was kind of left off the table, if you will. And you got to be like, yo, what the like, bro, I'm telling you, when XQC said there's so many fake friends in the industry.
You know what I hate about streamers overall? And don't make me parallel to anybody. It's just like everybody. They do behaviors and things that they don't think I see through. And it's so cringe to see through it. And I have to knock my and I get all these patterns. And it's like, dude, like, shut up. Like, just be quiet.
Actually, now look, I don't think they're friends at all. But I do think it's shitty to leak DMs like this, especially if you quote unquote won the debate. If you won the debate, then there's really no real reason to leak said DMs. You're like, why are you leaking the DMs, bro? You won the debate. He like, oh, well, you know, this was what he last said to me, guys. And I will continue to expand my library React channels and React potential and keep doing it while you search for victims that don't exist. The world doesn't need your help, Ethan. Hey, you asked me to debate the issue, dude. I'm not looking to save the world. Just have a conversation about fair use with you, which we did. Okay, gotcha. Stay safe. Wish you nothing but great health and love. Thanks, man. Same to you. Good night. I don't know why you're so caught up in this money-ish. You got shit money can't buy. Like, why? It matters to other people whose videos you use. Like I stated, we care a F-ton. If they want something from us, we'll give it to them. A flat fee would be fine too, to be honest. Not everyone is a millionaire. Like, he didn't even respond to the previous. Like, sometimes people just talk and not necessarily to respond. That's why we be careful to a certain degree. Sometimes some mishap happens, but we're on top of it. It's not your decision to make. Like, you know, he is fighting a good fight. Exactly. Right. I don't care about it. It pays the editors and shit. Also, god damn, he leaked all of these joints, huh? We had 13 hours ago. Also, the YouTube ish is literally cut down for VODs, frogs. Okay, there's more. No one cares about the cross analytics. They have no impact. It's niche as F. I give 100% of Rev if I had to. It's not meant to make money. And to his point, I kind of agree. Sometimes you're just doing it to content. And you would see me during a live stream, right? Because you would care about YouTube Rev of 100K when you just paid you 100 million. Exactly, right. I mean, it's the money thing, man. The money is really, it really bothers Ethan, I believe. It really bothers Ethan. And I'm not about to just go through like all these DMs. He must have leaked all. He leaked all of them, but deleted the ones about the divorce. You know, the whole point of the show is that you actually discuss points. Kicking me out and doing echo chamber tweets about the stuff you didn't prep for is some soy behavior, man. Like, damn, are these guys friends? It's like a smear campaign, if you will. But what do you guys think about Ethan leaking the DMs and talking about the marriage? Those he put out there and retracted, allegedly, or whatever, you know. So let's get back to it, right?